welcome. I'm Shivani Singh. There is an old saying in diplomacy, don't put all your eggs in one basket. But for Pakistan, baskets are increasingly hard to find. For decades, Islamabad has relied on two major ATM machines in the Gulf, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. But today, those two machines are no longer synchronized. Riyadh and Abu Dhabi are locked in a silent but escalating power struggle for regional dominance, and Pakistan, broke, desperate, and seeking investment, is caught right in the middle. We look at why Pakistan is veering sharply towards Saudi Arabia and why that pivot might just cost them their oldest friend in the UAE. It all started in September 2025. Pakistan and Saudi Arabia signed what they called a Strategic Mutual Defense Agreement, or a SMDA. The clause is simple but massive. An attack on one is an attack on both. Riyadh isn't just buying Pakistani security, they are buying a nuclear umbrella. And in exchange, Islamabad is getting a financial lifeline. We are talking about billions in debt rollovers and the potential for Saudi Arabia to buy into Pakistan's military hardware like the JF-17 jets. By stationing troops in the kingdom and formalizing this blood bond, Pakistan has effectively signaled that its primary loyalty now lies with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. But while Riyadh is cheering this, Abu Dhabi is fuming. The UAE has traditionally been the more reliable partner, hosting minerals and millions of Pakistani workers and providing quick cash when the IMF was at the door. But look at the map of Yemen. In late 2025, Saudi airstrikes hit the Mukalla port, targeting forces backed by the UAE. The rivalry between MBS and MBZ is no longer a secret. It's a confrontation. By signing a defense pact with Saudi Arabia, Pakistan has essentially chosen a side in the Gulf civil war. And the UAE's response? A cold shoulder. Abu Dhabi has reportedly slowed down investment talks and expressed concerns over the lack of transparency in Pakistan's new military-led investment council, the SIFC. Then there is the prize, the Reko Diq gold and copper mine. This isn't just a mine, it's a $74 billion treasure chest. For years, both Saudi Arabia and the UAE have eyed a stake in this project. But the Shehbaz Sharif government, under the guidance of the Special Investment Facilitation Council, is rolling out the red carpet for Saudi's Mananara minerals. Now the UAE feels that while it provided the first aid during Pakistan's crisis, Saudi is being given the main course. It's a classic case of transactional loyalty, and the UAE isn't happy about being the backup. So can Pakistan play both sides? Historically, yes. But the Gulf of 2026 is not the Gulf of 1990. The competition for influence is now a zero-sum game. Saudi Arabia wants Pakistan to be its security subcontractor. Then the UAE wants a stable, predictable trade partner. By moving so deep into the Saudi orbit, Pakistan risks losing its leverage with Abu Dhabi. If the UAE decides to tighten the screws, perhaps by restricting visas for Pakistani laborers or demanding immediate repayment of its $3 billion debt, Pakistan's and Islamabad's Saudi pivot could turn into a financial suicide mission. Now, Pakistan's leadership think it has found a great power protector in Riyadh. But in the shifting sands of the Middle East, today's protector can be tomorrow's problem. Is Shehbaz Sharif building a new strategic alliance, or is he just selling the country's loyalty to the highest bidder? The bill for this pivot will arrive soon, and it won't just be in riyals or dirhams. It will be in the loss of a balanced foreign policy. Thanks for watching.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.